My niece was very young. We were at church and we were leaving the church building and my niece began to cry. Crying because she left her piece of coloring paper in the basement at church. At first we were like, girl, it's a piece of paper. We could buy you a whole new coloring book. My dad was like, take her downstairs to go get her paper. I was young at the time, so I didn't really fully understand what the big deal was. And later that day, he simply said, you had the means and the ability, if it was something that belonged to you, you could go downstairs and get it yourself. But she doesn't. He went on to say, if that paper was your wallet or your phone, you would make a big deal about it too. One day, she's going to cry about something that we deem deserving of tears. She can't trust you with her piece of paper as a child. She won't trust you with her broken heart as a young woman. To her, it's all important. Pain cannot be measured. It can only be felt. Believe that that is why that verse simply tells us to mourn with those who mourn. It doesn't say interrogate the grief and decide if you think it's worth your tears. Measure the joy and you determine if it's worth you clapping and smiling with them. If they're mourning, mourn with them. If they're celebrating, celebrate. It's valuable to them may not be valuable to me, but that doesn't mean that it lacks value. Pray that we are able to put down our measuring sticks. We rejoice with those who rejoice and mourn with those who mourn.